This is unpolished rice, and unpolished rice means it has got little bran, or that means bran has not been removed. Health-wise, whereas in this case, it is totally polished rice. Most of the women, while cooking, they may be washing by rubbing that. It's one of the very bad habits. What happens? The B complex or water soluble vitamins which are there, they will be getting lost by repeated washing. So washing should be just nominal, once or twice, and that too, one should not rub the rice. In between, say like this is a very wrong practice. While cooking, most of the women, particularly in the rural areas, they will be putting more water and they will be removing the ganji. By removing the ganji, that means they are depriving themselves from all the essential nutrients which are present, maybe in the form of vitamins, in the form of minerals, and thereby not only they are depriving for their own body, but for the entire family. Because whatever the lady of the house cooks, all the members will have that. And they, without knowing the pros and cons, they may be observing certain wrong practices, but without knowing the facts and figures. So, what we say, cook with the limited water. That means normally for 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water is required. That is double the quantity, and draining of the starch should be avoided. While selecting, they should see that it's the old rice. In the old rice, amylose is the one which has to get reduced. It is the one which gives the stiffness and mashy conditions, and once the amylose has been reduced, then rice will be coming out with a single grain texture, and it will have a proper expansion. It will be getting absorbed easily, and that's why people store the rice for 3 to 6 months before they are cooking, because internal changes take place, and internal changes will automatically by nature take place, because there are 2 types of starch molecules. One is amylose and the amylopectin. So we should reduce the amylose, and we need not do anything, automatically it gets reduced on storage. So old rice, that's why they say it's good for health. But make sure that you are not removing ganji at all.
Draining out the water.
Please don't do that. You know, the liquid is not just liquid, it is rich in vitamins, it is rich in minerals, and by draining, all that water soluble things have gone into this.
But if you don't drain, then this rice will become mushy.
No, if you have used it,
not be.
But one thing, if it is the old rice, if the aged rice, or this problem will not be there. So you should make sure that you are not draining. Please stop that, at least whatever is left off. And if possible in future, this should be consumed, this should not be wasted. It has got lots of vitamins, particularly riboflavin, B2, and lots of minerals.
So if old rice is there, it will not become
Yes,
mashy.
it will never become mashy. It will have always single grain texture, and it will get easily digested. It will never form into a lump, and that's the reason. And by smell itself, you can make out whether it is the old rice or new rice.